Hi everybody and welcome to WakeUpToLife.tv with Kelsey.
And Karen. Today's show we're going to be discussing body pain. Well, we all know when we experience body pain that we're meant to stop what we're doing.
Something's just not working right here.
It's as if our body's saying, hello, remember me?
Yeah. Not quite in line with what you're thinking here.
Exactly.
What you're wanting.
That's right. So we're going to talk about body pain and what body pain can symbolize in our life and how to move through it, and maybe some ways to alleviate pain as well. So I know that I've been going through my own pain issues lately, because sometimes you go, why did that happen to me?
Yeah. And if anyone knows me, they know right now that I am experiencing some very interesting body pain. So
let's share your pain with our audience.
Okay, ready, guys?
Analyze.
Yes. Okay. Well, I've had headaches for the last while, which I used to get when I was younger, and then at football I pulled my back out.
Ooh.
And then pulling my back out.
It sounds like it hurts.
Yes, it did. Prior to pulling my back out, knee pain, and then nausea, and yeah.
Yeah,
exactly. And then after the nausea, I broke out in hives. The hives were the cherry on top for me. I was like, all right, what is going on? Because through each one I was doing the analyzing and things like that, which we'll talk about in a second. So, but that's about all I was going through.
It's nothing.
Nothing major.
Okay, let's just go into my psychic abilities here, and what I'm getting is that usually when you have physical pain symptoms, and then it just keeps expanding on itself. You're just opening up to something really big that's about to happen in your life.
Big for the better. Excellent. Gotta put that in there.
Yeah. I mean, we either are in resistance to life or we're flowing with life.
Okay.
And so we can have our higher thoughts can be projecting out the bigness for us, and then these thoughts need to be in alignment with our body, and so there might be some old energy wrapped around weaker parts of our body that we're still hanging on to. So that new flow of energy that flows through our body, it gets stuck in those parts of our body, and then we just need to move through it.
Okay.
And trust the process, and trust that you don't need to have surgery or whatever that looks
like.
Right,
yeah. Well, and I think that's the blessing in this process this time. Knowing that my body is going through this, I have awareness.
There's
awareness.
Big difference.
Big difference. Because I get the bigger picture. It's like taking the pill to numb my back is not the answer. So I get that. And so it's, and it's just that being open to understanding why. And I have, spoken to a lot of people. I've definitely spoken to you about it, and it's been a great, it's a gift, right? Like everything in life is a gift. So it's a gift that all this is happening, because I have learned so much about some pent-up anger that I had, and
holding
back what I need to say, things like that. And I know as soon as I decide, once I realized that, I had this anger, I wouldn't have known about the anger had I not been open to why I have the back pain. And now releasing that anger has allowed my back I can walk, I can sit, there's moments of pain, but I believe the healing process has been sped up a lot, because I was able to to at least recognize I had anger, which I don't know if I would have. Well, I would have popped a pill and then done the whole, woe is me.
Yes.
You know, I have to watch movies for 4 days now and totally numb my life.
After me.
Yeah. I'm all alone.
And that's great, Kelsey, because there's so many people that do when they have back pain, they will fall into the habitual way of relieving pain, which is pills or going to the doctor. And I'm not saying never have surgery if it continues, but I think if we have that level of awareness on how intelligent our body is, and that pain is a result of old emotions that we need to look at and we need to let go of because it's not serving our body anymore. So definitely, that's great.
And so, especially if people are shifting into more consciousness, there'll be, it's the ebb and flow, right? Yeah. Yeah. So life isn't always rosy, is what you're saying.
Exactly, yes. It's how we perceive it, and how we can learn to breathe in. Because I know I've been going through my own physical issues with my body. I might want to share that with people. The other day, Dan and I were having dinner, and we just had a great thunder and lightning storm. And I love thunder. Even as a kid, I loved being outside and that energy. And so Dan and I were sitting, and I could see the lightning through our window, and I knew that the thunder was going to be appearing in just seconds. So I rushed out of the room to go out onto the balcony, and I did not realize that Dan had put the screen door back. And so here I am, slam, right into the screen door. And no, my higher self, nothing warned me.
Yeah.
And you know, like Roadrunner, remember when we were kids, right? And the Wild Coyote, and you could see the mold of him after on the other side.
Yeah, totally.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
And you just fall back.
And I'm laying on the couch, and I'm like, my face and my foot, and I'm going, why did that happen, right?
Yeah.
And I remember that when I went to a workshop years ago, and John Melchizedek was the facilitator, and he reminded us that anything that happens to you, if you hit your elbow or you hit your knee on a car door or something, that it's just our body needs to shift energetically, and sometimes we don't know how to do that on our own, so we need something in the physical world to shift that energy. And to transform it. Yeah, so every time that happens, which is thankfully not very often.
Screen doors you be going through.
Right? And so when something happens, I'm going, okay, there must have been something inside me that really needed to shift. It was my whole body, but understanding the bigger picture of it. So. And
sometimes the universe whispers, and other times it hits you by a screen door.
Right.
You say 2x4, but the equivalent of a 2x4 is a screen door. Yeah.
So yeah, we were talking about that too, about the symbolism of that. So yeah, I guess I'm breaking through any barriers in my life, and but I don't want to do it face first anymore.
Yeah. You're always on the lookout now a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah. So really, just I guess getting aware that our body speaks to us all the time, and our universe interacts with us on the physical level through the bumping of the elbow or the famous term dis-ease.
That's right.
Things like that. And so I just want to mention a quick book too that is really great.
The Bible.
The Bible of what we're talking about. Exactly. Louise Hay's You Can Heal Your Life. It's such a great book for insight into why we maybe have the dis-ease within our body. It has so many things that I wouldn't even realize are in there, like scoliosis and thyroid issues.
And you would never know what to relate it to.
No. And sometimes it's just looking at the back of the book and the index, finding what it is that you're experiencing, whether it's neck pain, knee pain, whatever, go have you cancer. And then it will tell you what it is, the emotion almost behind it. And
the corresponding fear
that's
coming up in your life.
And then the best part for me is the affirmation. Which,
yes, exactly.
We're almost out of time, but we'll quickly talk about is that whole shifting of energy.
Yes, and the shifting of how you're choosing to think and view your reality and view yourself.
Right.
So it's moving out of the realm of fear and shifting that over to a positive.
Right.
Yeah.
And so even just saying like an affirmation like I am safe. I am safe.
I am connected to all of life.
I am connected. There you go. Mine was I was making mountains out of molehills. That was the highest. And then it just said everything is peaceful and perfect just as it is. So it's like, you know what? You're right. I was making mountains out of molehills, and it really shifted my mindset with what was going on, and now the hacks are going away. Go figure.
Our body is so intelligent. It's always given us the direction.
Yeah.
Fly high.
Fly high.
Yeah.
So we trust that this episode was enlightening for you, and that you're now able to have a new relationship to your body, and really be aware of how it's speaking to you and what it might be saying. So we're all here to listen.
Exactly. Just remember to honor your body. Your body is pure intelligence, and just connect with it. And the next time, you bang your elbow or even slam into a screen door, just know it's all happening for a reason.
I love it. Well, take care, everybody, and we'll see you in our next episode.
Yes.
Namaste.
Namaste.